Welcome back, you guys, to video number 3. We are going back to Meghan's time in the USO. Some of the information in this video came from the Royal Grift. Thank you so much. She's a fabulous researcher. But some information has come to light that we really need to talk about. So let's jump in and cover it, shall we? Let's go. Well, my goodness, this video is a little different. The Royal Grift, who we know is a fabulous investigator, found some court documents where this man that was in the army, he was a U.S. Army colonel, apparently was bragging about having sex with Meghan Markle. And she was also able to prove that that guy was there during the USO tour that Meghan Markle took. Now, I've done a video on that tour, and we're going to discuss that in just a second. But here's the crux of this video. Now, this entire court case that he was caught in is because he is claimed, it is alleged, he sexually harassed an employee at a military university where he became the president. And part of the, harassment is that he made inappropriate claims about his own sex life. And he's alleged to have told multiple people, including graduates, that he once slept with Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. Now, of course, they've reached out to Meghan and she has nothing to say about it. Now, in 2014, he was in Turkey at the U.S. Air Force. That was where Meghan was during her USO tour. So this guy emphatically denies now that he ever slept with her, that he ever boasted about it. He says, yeah, I met her when she was visiting the troops. We spoke for a few minutes, but nothing inappropriate ever happened, and I never said anything. He says my entire interaction with her totaled less than 20 minutes in public settings, which I find that wording a little, circumspect. Now, right before this case was launched, he resigned from the presidency of Norwich University. He was under investigation for violating the college's policies and values before he quit. You guys should know that there were a few odd things about this USO tour that I've covered before, but I'm going to cover them again really quickly. One of the stops the USO tour made was in Italy, and this is the only video of Meghan Markle in Italy. It's short, so pay attention. If you blink, you might miss it. Now let's skip forward to when she was actually in Turkey, and it looks like she was on the stage trying to act out some sort of a scene. Watch this. Now, the next thing that happened was there was an article that talked about all the different things that everybody did. This guy named Jacob sang a song called I Ride Your Truck, or I don't know, it was some song he did. And the only thing they had to say about Meghan Markle was that she was wearing 5-inch heels. That was her talent. When they got backstage at one point, there was a girl backstage. Meghan pulled her over and wanted to say something. I think the woman's facial expressions says it all. Meghan pulled her over and was like, come on, get in the shot. This woman was very obviously uncomfortable. Look at her face. She's looking at people like, this woman is touching me. Did you see that? Look at her face when Meghan hugged her. And then Meghan goes into the whole speech about, we're so thankful to be here and all this kind of stuff. And this woman is making faces at people off screen. She's obviously very uncomfortable. And in the end, Meghan goes to hug her, and look at the woman's reaction. She doesn't look the least bit like she wants to hug Meghan Markle. Now, here's the next thing that happened. At the end of the tour, remember this was about Christmas time, everybody got up on the stage, and what happened was really embarrassing to Meghan Markle. So to begin with, Meghan put herself right in the middle of the stage, which is something I think she came to regret doing, as you're going to see. So at some point on the stage, everybody decided to link arms and hang on to each other and sway. And the people on the right side did it, and the people on the left side did it. And Meghan tried to grab on to the guy on the right, and you could see he wanted nothing to do with her. He starts pretending like he's drumming. So Megan does her usual thing. She looks around, she's smiling like she's part of a conversation. She's acting like, everybody's talking to her. It's obvious that nobody's talking to her. She's playing with her hair. She's very uncomfortable. She keeps looking to the right and acting like she's part of some conversation that's that's going on over there, because she was just so humiliated. If I were her, I would have walked over to the blonde woman, put my arm around her, and, just sung. But instead, she makes sure that she stays right in the middle. But I mean, it was just an embarrassing situation. And it was very obvious that nobody on that stage wanted to have anything to do with her. So getting back to the original case, do I think this man could have slept with Meghan Markle? Yes. Yes, I do. Nobody will ever know the truth. The fact that Meghan has not come out and emphatically denied it says a lot. Why would this man run around telling people he slept with her if he didn't? That just makes no sense to me. So this is a developing story as the case moves forward. I will keep an eye on it. If any more information comes out, I'll put it out for you. So, okay. You guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to go down into my description box where you'll find links to my Twitter, my Gettr, my Rumble, my email, my Patreon, which is currently paused. For those of you who have donated to my coffee fund, thank you so much. And as always, you guys, have a great day.